Hey everyone, how are you today? So, my face looks a little funky right now. That's because I have my Masque. The Masque helps with acne breakouts. So if you're someone that breaks out a lot from acne, this is going to be your go-to mask. Now I've had it on for about 10 minutes, and I wanted it on so that I didn't bore you to death with talking about it. Well, I actually gave myself like a good mask today because I had chocolate, and so I have a little zit coming, and I want to get rid of it. So it is also good for like spot treatment, so I will spot treat at night. If I see something popping up, I'll just take a little dab and put it on. And by morning, it's pretty much gone. I don't get the hard zits under my skin anymore since starting the skincare line. And I absolutely love it. Here on my washcloth. So, hopefully I got it all off here. Because that would not be fun putting makeup or a mask. Wouldn't that be good? Ugh. Apparently I got hair all over in my stuff here. So get my face dried off here and just pop up my website on here for you. So what does everyone have going on? I got errands to run today and a basket to get ready for a benefit for this weekend. It's past due time to get it ready and on, so hopefully we can get that there in time for them. So I haven't done anything else besides my face wash, so Talk's just one little pump. It's going to cover your whole face. You mix that along with your One Drop Wonder, and that's where you see my results, my pictures, that lightens, brightens, and tightens. And I literally do 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to cover my whole face. It's super pigmented, so that's why it covers the whole thing. And then I'm going to do my must-do because I'm going to put on some foundation today and show you that. Hey girls. So must-do 1 pump. Actually, I could probably use half a pump. I always use too much of that and end up putting the rest of it in my hair. But I'm going to put my hair up because I had a mask and I was washing my face. It's even good on your lips. It's a nice moisturizer for your lips too. I don't use chapstick anymore now that I use like our lip stuff, especially like our lip glosses and lipsticks. Even our lip enduring lip colors, because they don't have alcohol in them, so they're not going to dry out your lips. So that's what I really like about them. Get our primer spray. No silicone in it. It's paraben free. Everything Lime Life is 100% paraben free. It's gluten free and it's free of harmful chemicals. So, worry free, right? Because anything going into your skin, as you all know, and I say it time after time again, is going to go into your bloodstream in under 30 seconds. So, my kids use this stuff. I don't let them use anything else. We have a sunscreen even now, which I absolutely love. And I can tell that the other stuff is, is pretty toxic because my little Kenny, he turns like bright red and inflamed the minute I put it on him. Not our stuff, but other stuff. And so now I'm super excited that I can be putting stuff that's safe for him on. And now that, winter's pretty much here, we also have our liquid sunshine. So if you're going to a wedding or something and you need to look a little tan, we do have the liquid sunshine as well. So then just the areas you highlight, tip your nose right down the middle. It's kind of like right down the middle of everything is where you highlight. And I will blend this all in. I'm not going to look like this, going out looking like this, don't worry. And I've had this number 0 concealer since March. And so I pretty much use it every day. And still, stuff goes forever. And then I like going in contouring just a little bit. Number 5 is just a little bit darker. And you go on the top of the forehead. This is to make you, if you have a long forehead like mine, it helps it make it appear like a little shorter. Like whoosh. So, and then it also helps with contouring of like your cheekbone. So you want to go right under that cheekbone, kind of right where your ear is, right there. That's where you're going to want to do that. So it's really good, like a really good kit to start with to get, you know, your foundation and 2 concealers of your teen kit. Because with that, you would also get a powder, so like a blush or translucent, whatever you want, and 2 eyeshadows. And then the only thing I would add to it would be a mascara, actually. That's what I would do. I really like the teen kit. It's a super easy starter kit for people to use. So, my Blunderful. If you get our foundation, get our Blunderful. This is like the lifesaver of all lifesavers. So, I just did 1 twist. Now we're going to start blending all this in here. And 1 twist is going to cover it. If you're using one from the store and you're twisting more than once, you're going to be going through your stuff like crazy. And then you can't yell at me because I told you what to get. And this that I've had since March, and it's still in good shape, even with my daughter using it and pushing hard on it. And it's still in really good shape. And I wash it like once a week with our Clean Act, and that helps get all the bacteria out of it, as well as all my other brushes to help prevent spreading other acne around. So if you get our foundation, get our Blunderful. It's well worth it. You're not going to be buying a new one every month or every other month like you do with the store-bought ones. These are super dense and they are made to last, just like all of our products. So I think we are all pretty much blended in, and like I told you, 1 swipe and that's all you need. And then it comes with this little case that you can put it in, and it'll dry with that, so that is nice. So now I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. So these I have had since March. I use them every day. Talk about our pigmentation. I'm telling you, this stuff lasts. Just add 1 thing to your makeup at a time and throw the next thing away. I have thrown out every single kind of makeup that is not Lime Life in my house. So, and every skincare product that is not Lime Life. My house is like free of everything but Lime Life. So I just put the translucent powder on. That helps with any, actually we use some of the darker stuff today. We got darker, I can't think, darker blushes. And these are for our darker colored skin ladies, so I gotta be careful because they are so pigmented to go on your skin. But everything's so pigmented that it lasts a super long time, so it might seem like a lot at first, but it's gonna last so long that you're hardly ever gonna have to replace this stuff because it lasts so long. Even the skincare is that same way. It's just a little bronzer. And then you always go into the chin. Helps your face look a little skinnier too. And our bronzers now come in like 6 colors, something like that. So we got a wide variety of bronzers, of blushes, shadows, tons of shadows. We got new shadows coming soon from our Danessa collection. I am super, super stoked about that. Let's see, so I was going to go darker today. Let's try gray. Maybe gray. I've never done like my whole lower lid dark, so this is new for me. So we'll see how this looks, and then just slowly blend it up. And I just dabbed this brush once, so you can see how much has already gone on there. So super, you guys, I know I say it, but it's super pigmented. It's unreal. And a lot of people don't believe me, even with me showing you, until they try it. And they're sitting there rubbing and gouging their brush and my stuff. And I'm like, stop. You're wrecking my stuff. Just touch it. All you gotta do is just touch it. So, brush, 1 dab. It is covered. I know it's hard to see with the darker color, but I will show you with the lighter color. But I will have to clean my brush off. But this is professional grade makeup, ladies. This is going to stay on all day. It's not going to be irritating your skin. This is the only foundation I've ever been able to wear that I don't break out with. This is the only skincare line I have found that doesn't make my face red and inflamed because it's full of all these chemicals. And I have tried everything under the sun. And I mean everything, because I was so sick of getting acne all the time that I finally, after watching my friend for months and months and months, said, you know what? I got to try something else. Like this isn't working. And so I went and I tried the foundation, and we sat and chatted for a while, and I fell in love like instantly because I didn't break out. Like I didn't break out right away, and that was the deal breaker for me. So I suppose I can show you. I got our other blushes here. Might as well show you. So we got lighter ones, some shimmery ones. These are for the darker pigmented skin girls. And that's the one that I broke at the hospital. So that one don't count. I'm trying to think of, I want my lighter color. So shadows, I can show you the ones that are all available right now. So this is our 18 palette, but you can customize. You customize your palettes however you want. You can get 1, you can get 4, you can get 6, or you can get 18, whatever you prefer. So that is what I like. And then when you run out, do I have my little tool here? But then one of the kids ran off with it. One of the kids might have ran off with it. What you do is in the back here, there's these little dots. If you run out of one, you just push through there with like a pen, or I always pull apart a bobby pin. Push it up and you can replace just that one. So you customize your shadows to what you prefer, and then you replace with what you want. So one dab, lots of color. I want to get rid of that gray right in the crease there. I'm going to go back with some concealer there. So that's what I like. Like, it would amaze me when I threw away all of my other makeup, how much, and even Ava was going, Mom, like, you only use like 1 color out of this, or 2 colors out of this, and you didn't even touch the other ones. I'm like, I know. It's such a waste. Such a waste of money. And even when I cleaned out all my skincare, Brian's going, Tammy, like, really? You tried all of this? And I'm going, yeah. And it didn't work. So then I tried something else. So, wasting your money on stuff that's not going to work, girls. Just give it a try. I'll send you some samples. I got foundation samples and I have skincare samples. So, I can send you samples of those. You can try it out, see what you think, and go from there. I mean, you can come to my house, try out the makeup, try to see the colors, whatever you want. Like, I'm open to options. So, I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do your brows, because there are a few different ways to do your brows. So we have our new Strike Rich Brow Gels. These just came out. They're clear, light, medium, and dark, and this is medium. So I'll show you the medium on this side, and it's just like a little mascara wand, or spoolie as they call it. Fix that there. And look at that. Just like that, it's done. Otherwise, you can take your finishing spray, which I use that anyways because I always do my bottom lids with my finishing spray and an eyeshadow. So I like to use my, let me get this clean off a little bit. I have a super dark brow. My number 14 brush has a spoolie and an angled edge, if you can see that. Just dab it in your finishing spray, and then you can, I didn't even get it in my spray. I suppose that would help. And then you go over your brow. Now remember, your brows are just sisters. They're not twins. Not all of them look alike. They're never going to look exactly alike unless you got a stencil. And I am not about to go that route. I mean, come on guys, this is like Farm Girl gone makeup girl, and half people still can't believe that I'm putting on makeup and that I even know how, and guess what? I didn't know how before. I just watched videos like you're watching now, and that is how I learned. And this brow is always a little trickier for me because of that spot right there. It's my bald spot on my brow. We'll just even those out. So 2 different products, Strength Rich Brow Gel or eyeshadow. You can use either one. So if you use the teen kit, you got your 2 concealers, your foundation, choose a darker shadow. You can use it on your bottom, you can use it on your brows. I'm going to show you how you can use it on your for mascara as well. So again, the finishing spray, just dab it in there, and it goes on like a creamy mascara, or not mascara, eyeshadow, or can't talk today. I didn't get any sleep last night. Like a creamy eyeliner. And I really like doing it this way. It stays on all day. It's not going to run, it's not going to smudge, it's going to stay right where it's at. I really like it. And it covers the whole waterline really good. So, that is that part. I think I might just go back with that gray just a little bit, just under here. So if you go with your darker color just under your eye in the corner here, it gives it kind of a little more smoky look. So like if you're going from your daytime to your night look, you can just add, you know, just a little darker in the V here, and a little darker underneath here. This is too thick of a brush because I use my foundation or my concealer brush for concealers. So that's how I would do that. And then you can always just lighten it up a little bit right here. There we are. So, eyeliners. I've had some people asking questions about our eyeliners. And I like getting my stuff put away. I'm one of those that has to have everything put away. So, this our eyeliner has a nice tip, so you can go real thin or real thick. And I'm going to show you how that will not smudge here. And this will stay on all day as well. Like I've gone to the gym with it on, and it has stayed put. And the same with my mascara. It has lengthening fibers in it, so it's gonna make your lashes appear longer and thicker, and it's gonna stay on. And it is the only mascara, kind of like foundation, that does not irritate my eyes and make me want to tear my eyeballs out. So I always kind of just wing it out just a little bit. It's hard to stop doing it once you start doing it. It seems weird not to do it, actually. It's like I purposely have to think about not doing it if I'm not going to. So, and I just do a little one, I don't do a big one usually. I'm not doing nothing special today. Hopefully get a table and chairs done. See if the guys need help with anything that I'm physically able to do. I have so many limitations with my back right now that I kind of feel worthless. It's been very humbling and driving me nuts. So that's why you see a little bit more posts from me, because I'm bored. Bored. So come visit me, let's do a makeover. Or let's do a spa day. Let's get your skin feeling nice and good. Bring a friend over. Like, let's do it. And this is just nice. And if you have a wedding coming up and you're in the wedding party, let me know. I can get you guys all ready for the wedding. Like, why worry about your makeup too? And then you know what's going to stay on. So you always want to go out right from that crease. And it's a little, you make like a little triangle. So that is how you do that. So, I'm rubbing. It's not coming off. My skin's moving. It did not go anywhere. It's still there. It'll still be there tonight when I go in the shower. follow up with your finishing spray. Get my mascara out of my bra. Your mascara is always best warmed up. It's going to last longer. It's going to go on smoother. It's got a nice thick brush. The longer lashes you want, the more coats you put on. And this is the only thing that you use. There's no two-step things. It's not going to burn your eyeballs out. None of our stuff is like, everything is very gentle. Nothing is going to burn your skin. It's so gentle. It's gentle for babies. It's gentle for elderly. It's gentle for anyone. It's free of harmful chemicals, guys. Like, what more can you ask for? And it will last forever. I mean, not forever. I would be lying if I said forever, but it lasts a super long time. It's just how it is. These products are amazing. I've replaced one mascara and one of my cleansers and one of my One Drop Wonders, and only one of my One Drop Wonders because I have two boys that are very rambunctious and like to get scraped up, and so they come home and it's, Mom, I need One Drop Wonder on, and by the next day you can barely tell that they're hurt. So that stuff is amazing. It's antifungal, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory, and it also helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles. Mixed with the Sotox. Those are your two, that's like your Botox in a bottle, your Sotox and your One Drop Wonder. And probably a heck of a lot cheaper and a lot safer for you. Alright, so that is done. I love this stuff. What should we do today? I've been showing you the enduring lip colors, so I feel like I'm going to do, I think it's Faith. It's one that came off. So you always got to wipe off excess on all of your lip stuff. This is a gloss, so it goes on super smooth. It's not sticky. It smells great. It's got a mirror on it, so you can see what you're doing if you're not by one. And I don't use chapstick anymore. Like, literally when I'm at work, I have one of those in my pocket at all times, and that's all I use. So any questions, shoot me a message. If you want some samples of something, let me know. I've got some dry skin. I'm do skin polish tomorrow. Want samples, let me know. I can send them to you no matter what state you're in. I just sent some to Nevada, so we'll see how she likes those. Can send them anywhere. So along with foundation samples. So just let me know. You want to have a party? Want a one-on-one day? Just send me a message. I'm here. I'm off until Black Friday for sure. So I will chat you all later, and you have a great Wednesday. Bye.